35-25, long pass to Chambers and behind the back.
Did you ever think in your wildest dreams? I guess
KJ to Chambers. Jam!
40 points in the first half for Tom Chambers.
Chambers with 60 points.
Chambers to win the game. He's got it. Welcome back to Tom Chambers' Greatest Games. In this episode, we go back to March 1988 with the Seattle Supersonics playing the visiting Chicago Bulls in a classic season rematch game. After suffering a tough overtime road loss to the Bulls just a month earlier, with Chambers fouling out in a sometimes confrontational game, the Sonics were motivated to return the favor on their home court. The Sonics would come out gunning from the tip-off, with Chambers drilling shots from all over the court, helping the Sonics to open up a 12-point lead. With Jordan and Chambers switching off and dueling at times during the game, it would be Chambers coming up with big plays such as this epic swat of a Scottie Pippen dunk, sending the Bulls rookie to the floor. The Sonics would go on to defeat the Bulls to split the season series in what would be another very competitive game. So let's go back to March 29th, 1988, the Seattle Supersonics versus the Chicago Bulls.
Matching up with Seattle is sometimes difficult. The Bulls will try Oakley on Chambers and Sellers on McDaniel tonight. Corzine will guard Lister, Sam Vincent and Nate McMillan, Michael Jordan and Dale Ellis. Of course, that's a difficult matchup for both of those players, Jordan and Ellis, because offensively they are so active. That means that defensively they got to chase the other all over the floor. Last year here, Chicago won in overtime. And the Bulls also won in overtime in Chicago Stadium on February 23rd. So the Bulls going for the season series sweep here against the Sonics tonight. Joe Crawford will toss it. Corzine tips to Oakley, and Sam Vincent walks it up for the Bulls. Vincent into the front court, off to the right, guarded by Nate McMillan. Vincent gives to Oakley, top of the key. McDaniel has him. 12 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan, right corner against Chambers. Michael on the drive. Haynes shot good off the glass as he drove in from the right baseline. Xavier McDaniel with a lob inside. Sellers tipped it away. Chambers gets it baseline left. Chambers against Oakley. The outside jumper is in. Tom Chambers hits the shot wide left. That ties the game at 4. Right corner they play to Chambers. Quick move, baseline right. Lefty layup won't go. Rebound tipped off to Chambers and he scores. Seattle on a run now. They have scored the last 6. McMillan in the front court for the Sonics. Chambers out front, launches a 3 and hits it. Chambers has 7 and Seattle leads 15-8. Hot shooting by the Sonics here early. Stutter step move in on McDaniel. Right side Jordan. Michael fakes the outside shot of McMillan. Fakes on McDaniel. Lean in, hang shot, banked it in. Michael Jordan with 4.
Because you look under arrogant, Joey Crawford's picture is there.
Oh, here's Michael out to the left, works the top of the key. Inside Corzine, steps in the lane, back out to Jordan. Long jumper, good, top of the key. Michael Jordan's got 6, and the Bulls are within 1. McMillan outside left has picked up the dribble. In the left corner is Chambers and a foul on Jordan. Michael Jordan with the first foul of the game against the Bulls. He reached in on Tom Chambers.
Just stuck his hand in as Chambers tried to drive on him.
Nate McMillan, long up court pass to Chambers. Chambers 20-footer from the right. It's in. Chambers with 9 and Seattle in front, 24-18. 3.5 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. And Pippen hands it in play to Vincent, who's doubled up. Jordan had it knocked away. Michael tracks it down in the Bulls' backcourt. Off to Vincent. Sam on the drive now. Against transition. Off to Pippen. His shot blocked by Chambers. The ball tipped away. Seattle on a breakaway. McDaniel to the hoop. Reverse layup. Getting a foul on Vincent.
They stayed with it all the way. Beautiful play by McDaniel. He'll get the hoop and a chance for a three-pointer. They couldn't get the handle on it. Good defense and a block on Pippen's dunk by Tom McMillan. Tom Chambers. And then down the court they went. Xavier McDaniel got it, hustling, trying to get the ball from the back was Vincent, but he fouled him, and McDaniel's made the layup. He'll shoot for 3.
He's in and out, back in again with a free throw, and Seattle up by 9 with 3:12 left in the quarter. McMillan swings it right side to Alton. Lister, wide right, Chambers. Oakley on him. Long jumper, Chambers, good. Here is McMillan, a standing dribble out front. Starts it left side to Chambers against Grant. Chambers in the lane, flip shot, good. Foul calls. Tom Chambers has 13. Foul is on Horace Grant. That's his first.
The first thing they do, as soon as they spotted the rookie had him, he played down low in the middle, then came out to get the ball, ducked underneath, went right to the hoop. You know, he is extremely quick, Jim, on a step to the hoop for a man as big as he is. 6'10" with a velvet touch outside. He takes it so strong to the hoop, and he shoots from the free throw line over 80%.
Having an outstanding night so far. The free throw is good. Seattle in front by 12, 1:55 left. They have thoroughly whipped the Bulls in every facet of the game to this point. Fakes on Pippen, stops, left baseline fadeaway shot, rimming, no. Rebound, Chambers, follow, good. Chambers with 16 and Seattle up 10, 12 seconds left. Sam Vincent brings it up for the Bulls. 6 seconds. Vincent outside, works top of the key, down the lane, lefty layup is in. Sam Vincent scores with 1 second left. And now McDaniel trying to get it in, throws it deep, and Jordan can't get a hand on it, and Lister dribbles out the clock after one. An emotional Seattle team has an 8-point lead, 34-26 on the Bulls Basketball Network. Out front against Chambers, now to Jordan on the cut by right. Chambers picks him up in the switch, 8 to shoot. Michael Jordan on the move, right of the lane, shoots from 18 feet, book it. Jordan's got 12. McMillan wide right has stopped the dribble. Chambers open shot out front is in. Lister wide right, Chambers. Oakley on him. Long jumper, Chambers. Chambers has 18 and Seattle keeps the 6-point lead. McKey gives it up to McDaniel, guarded by Pippen in the left corner, 3 on the clock. Here's McDaniel on the drive, shoots into pressure bank. No, it's tipped in, counted. Oh. McMillan gets the hoop. Nate McMillan tipped it in at the buzzer, and Seattle leads by 8. The halftime score, Seattle 58, the Bulls 50 on the Bulls Basketball Network. Michael Jordan leading the Bulls with 16 points, Vincent with 9. And for Seattle, they're being led by Tom Chambers with 18. Both teams are back. We'll be back after these messages on the Bulls Network. In the first half, the Bulls were 19 of 44 from the field. Seattle 25 of 42. And the Bulls were successful on 12 of 16 free throw attempts. The Sonics 6 of 8. The Bulls really out-rebounded the Sonics in that first half, 24-17. And Charles Oakley had 8. Seattle's rebound leader was their guard, Nate McMillan, with 5. Bulls had 13 offensive rebounds, so that helped to offset that cold shooting from the floor. But the Bulls committed 8 turnovers and Seattle 6. Chambers guarded by Oakley, right of the key. Chambers holding, now shoots the outside jumper, good. Like I say, you want him to shoot from outside. And has he shot the ball tonight? 9 of 14 from the field. Front to McDaniel. Over the top pass into Chambers. Turns on Oakley. Half hook. Good. Chambers has 22. He brings it into Chambers and he shoots it in. Tom Chambers with a layup from the left side. Chambers with 24 points tonight. Sonics push it up the floor to Chambers. Wheels in on Oakley. Turnaround jumper. It's in. Tom Chambers is on fire. 26 points for him in the game. His season high this year is 46. Corzine over the top to Jordan underneath. Michael turns out to the right on the dribble. McDaniel chases him way out to the perimeter, 8 to shoot. Michael Jordan directing traffic, 6 on the clock to the hoop. Reverse layup is in. Michael Jordan has 18. The Bulls down 13. Scottie looks, lobs it in play over through somebody. Jordan gets it down the lane, shoots the fadeaway shot, good, right baseline. Back as Pippen brings it into the front court. Here's Jordan on the drive, in on Ellis, underneath, shoots it up, got it. Michael Jordan leaning back. And after 3, Seattle has opened up a 13-point lead, 85-72 on the Bulls Network. McDaniel has it right side into Chambers, low right turnaround jumper. Good. Tom Chambers. Big night. 28 for Chambers. Seattle up 12 again. Paxon in the Bulls front court. McMillan plays it underneath the Chambers for the two-hand dunk. Chambers with a big night. 30.
Michael Jordan, 24 points tonight. Rimming good, 25 in the game. The Bulls are within 2 again. Well, these two teams played overtime in Chicago Stadium.
They're 3-3 in overtime. The Bulls 4-3, and one of them against this club is right.
Michael Jordan's second one. It's a one-point game. 199. 45 seconds remaining. 5 to shoot. McDaniel left to the lane under pressure. Fadeaway shot on the way. Rimming, no. Rebound Chambers. Lost it out of bounds. A foul has been called on Sam Vincent with 21 seconds left. Vincent with his fourth, and Tom Chambers on the line. And John Paxon is pitching in the bullpen. He's warming up, right? Chambers getting ready. Free throw. Good. Seattle by 2. Chambers with 31 points on the night. The second one on the way. Rimming good. Seattle by 3. Timeout Chicago with 21 seconds left. Big night for Chambers, 32 points on the night. Michael Jordan with 26, and of course, Jordan has had all kinds of defensive attention. Pippen looking to bring it in. He comes into Horace Grant, back to Pippen off to the right. Scottie on the drive, down the lane, shoots under pressure, no. Seattle a rebound, 16 seconds left. And understand the hurry. And here's Chambers wrapped up by Horace Grant, his fourth foul, and Tom Chambers on the line with 12 seconds left. Chambers gets ready with a free throw. Seattle by 4. That might do her right there. That's 2 possessions in 12 seconds. Unless you get the 4-point play. Chambers again. Seattle by 5. Timeout Chicago. Pippen looks to bring it in. He doesn't understand that, and he throws it into Oakley. Back to Pippen, in for the left. Scottie with a dunk, but only 1 second left. So the game is over, and Seattle wins it by 3, as it turns out. 106-103 is the final score tonight. We'll be back and recap this game after these messages on the Bulls Network.